Hey friends, it's me, Erin, your friendly neighborhood energy alchemist with today's Schumann resonance report for Thursday, November 30th. Sorry, I got distracted. There's a plane overhead, and with the sunrise, it's making it really beautiful. All right, you guys, here's the graph. Ding! And it looks relatively quiet, kind of like it did yesterday, but I could feel something different in here, so here's a close-up of today. Look at these big full lines. Okay, and you see this right here? All right, this is all new energy coming in on top of the old energy being pushed out. Oh. And just for reference, here's the other graph. See how most of these lines are going up like this? This line is not as much going up like this, and neither is the yellow line. So what that tells me is the energy being pushed out, the old energy being pushed out is coming from the sacral and the solar plexus, and we are receiving new energy into the root, the throat, and the third eye. Oh my gosh, how do you know that? It's so confusing. I don't know how to answer that question other than I use this graph, the other graph, and what I receive in meditation, plus the cards. With old energy coming up in the sacral chakra, it may be bringing to attention some old relationships that have kind of passed or need to pass, and kind of bring up some insecurities around that, not very uncommon. With the solar plexus and the old energy come up, this goes along with the relationship energy because it makes us question ourselves. Your solar plexus is all about you and how you see yourself. That new energy coming in, though, is coming in to wash out some of the stuff you've been working on. Letting go of those things. Be mindful of your spicy words in this area today, friends, because as this old energy comes to the surface, old frustrations, old things that we wish we would have said, all those things kind of make their way to the surface. And with the root, it can give you a little bit of a feeling of uncertainty, a little bit of questioning, am I doing the right thing? Kind of like always, but it's going to be okay. All right, and here's the cards for today. So the first card that came out was a big one. Take a breath. Calm down. Why are you rushing, friends? You don't have to rush through anything, and it's okay if you need a break, if you need to take a minute. It can feel really hard when you're working to release those blocks that you've put into place, but those blocks come from you, friend, more than anything else. What don't you believe about yourself? What makes you think that you're not capable of doing what you've decided to do for yourself? Those are the blocks that you're releasing. And embrace that feeling of uncertainty. Remember, the only way to grow is to step outside our comfort zone. So embracing that feeling of uncertainty will help push you forward. Lean in, friends, lean in. Being uncomfortable is the only way you can grow. I'm just saying. If you were always comfortable, you would never do anything different, right? The next card to come out is hard for a lot of people to do, but accepting help is important. If you need help, if you need something, if you feel alone, it's okay to ask for help, and then it's okay to accept that help that you asked for. We're all just here walking each other home. Just ask for help. I'll hold your hand. And the last card that came out today has been coming out a lot, which makes me think that a lot of people are struggling with this. It is the Law of Attraction card. Law of attraction is very, very real, friends, but you have to remember, wherever you put your focus is where your energy is going to go. Law of attraction is just a giant echo chamber. So if you are sending out feelings of, I can't do it, or I don't know how to do it, or all of this is going to go wrong, or whatever it is, you're only going to be shown evidence of all the things going wrong. Instead, and it's not about lying to yourself either. It's not about pretending everything is fine. It's about focusing on something else that is fine when you get trapped in those drain moments, the ones that really want to suck you down. It's not about lying to yourself and saying things that you know not to be true, but it's about focusing on something you do know to be true. So if you're struggling with your bills, focus on something else that gives you a feeling of abundance. Look around at your house and tell yourself, I have this beautiful house today. Today's the only thing that matters, friend. I have food on my table today. Your perspective and the way you see things matters. It changes a lot, and Law of Attraction is very, very real, friends. I'm just saying. Look at that beautiful sunrise coming up through the trees. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day, friends.